So when I went for this course, it began to get me to change how I saw myself. See, I used to believe that if other people can do something, I can't do it. Because they're smarter than me, they're better than me, they're luckier than me. But when I went through this program, it taught me about the power of positive thinking. That we all have the same potential. As human beings, we've got tremendous potential. We just don't make full use of it. And we are all gifted in our own way. That we all have the same potential if we learn how to unleash that potential. That if someone can do something, so can I. It's just a question of how, it's a question of strategy. And the other powerful belief I learned was that for things to change, I had to change. See, previously the belief was that for things to change, my teacher had to change. The exam had to change, right? So number one was a change of belief. Number two, I learned that the reason I couldn't remember well, or I could not do well in studies, was not because I was stupid or slow, was because I was using an ineffective learning strategy. So I began to learn how to learn at the time. For example, how to read more effectively, how to gather information by finding keywords, how to make notes in a way that access my creativity. Because I love drawing, I love singing, but I got bored very easily. So I learned how to draw mind maps, where I use pictures, I use colors to make boring subjects come alive. And I learned powerful mnemonic techniques, how to memorize 30 words, 50 words in sequence by visualizing, associating, using sounds and movement. And when I started learning all these things, I got excited because for the first time I could remember a whole list of words. For the first time I could remember an entire chapter in just a few minutes using graphic organizers like mind maps.